Nation, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, we up on the Thursday Spotlight Thursdays. Check your alarm, check your watch, check your clock. You know the pre, we with the early morning settings. If you just come out of bed and feeling lazy, take 5 minutes, go take a wash out for, take 5 minutes and do a couple push up, jump around, do something, catch a vibe. Remember you have the day if you go take on. But Nation, we not waste no more time, make we get to the topics. Song that is now playing, it is Ground Godzilla by dancehall artist Bounty Killer, Vybz Kartel and Busy Signal. We know the song released some time ago, a couple of weeks ago, but now we get the official animated video.
That's Godzilla. Step out with a bang again, bad again, more money to the money bag again, touch it on with some bad and the bang of them. Man, wish don't give up.
See a lot of work put in that animated video. I wish I could show all of it because it's like a short film. But at the same time, I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you can just go check out the full music video. What we're looking at next, it is the official visuals for the song titled Darkness by dancehall artist Dan Pre.
Call it that name, then your bad fly. Yo, G-man, what them plan to do? No. We not frightened for people, bury them. Anyway, I tell them I go for them.
To listen more of that song, you know the pre, link in the description and also pinned at the top of the comment section.
Call it that name, then your bad fly. Yo, G-man, what them plan to do? No. We not frightened for people, bury them.
Yesterday, the East Side artist Skillibeng released the song titled Love Handles. And the Nation, 10 seconds into the song, we get this. As a matter of fact, it's not even 10 seconds into the song. Well, 10 seconds into the song still in about. I'm being more specific, saying that the first few lines of the song goes like this.
Maybe dead fear, you know, have 10 man, I touch you one time like Shensia.
Some people probably wonder to themselves why Skillibeng decide to disrespect Shensia in that manner, or why Skillibeng decide to disrespect Shensia at all. I suggested that maybe Skillibeng was talking about the photo that Shensia released yesterday. The photo of her in a swimsuit or underwear and bra, with 4 men standing around her. One of them even have Shensia too in his mouth. But as much as more shown in the picture, cause I did in yesterday's report, but because I showed the picture, realized that the video never get monetized. Because somehow it seems as if YouTube thought the picture that I shared of Shensia, YouTube maybe thought it was a picture of a gangbang before it started. I don't know, but them tell me the ads can't go up on the video, so I definitely won't be showing. But that picture, if you want to see, just head over to Shensia's Instagram profile. It will be available there. Back to what I said though, I was stating that maybe at that Skillibeng I talk about, so the woman we want don't have a bagger man a touch her like a bagger man a touch Shensia in the picture that she shared. I was stating that maybe at that Skillibeng I talk about, maybe not. Still, Romeich took it to Instagram where he shared this. And I'm not saying this is a reaction to what Skillibeng had to say about Shensia. At the same time, it could be. Make a look at Romeich's recent post. First, Romeich took to Instagram where he stated this. Hope you see how my team big and talented. Don't size up. Hashtag one team, one dream. Just work and be positive. Remember, me still not talk Sheng and Ding. Oh. Romeich also shared this picture of Shensia with the caption stating, don't hate, appreciate a product of Jamaica. Hashtag Shensia at Romeich World and so on. So you see what I go on destination. Now, Romeich maybe address Skillibeng, and at the same time the statement could have go for a lot of people because from the other day, Shensia has been getting a lot of backlash, a lot of fire, a lot of people not agreeing with the things that Shensia has been doing. So maybe Romeich attack those people, maybe Romeich attack Skillibeng, maybe Romeich burn a fire upon all of Shensia haters them. Him just attack all of them people like in general. But Nation, I want to tell me what I think about that. We're not done with Shensia as yet. During her most recent interview with Apple Music, Shensia spoke about her soon to be released album.
I've been working on the album for a couple years now. Only because I feel like as I go by, I can make better music and beat everything that's on my album. So I've been working on it for quite a long time now, and now it's finally done, and I feel like this is the best of the best. But it's definitely been a different ride, only because of my mental space. I've been thinking, oh, is this good enough? Is this gonna hit the mark? You know, I want this song to do this. Will it exceed my expectations? Will it not? You feel me? So it's not really pressure when it comes down to making the music. It's about when I make the music, the impact that it has, what I want it to have. It's all about like, is it going to do exactly what I want it to do? And now it's just giving me anxiety because now I just have to wait and see.
We're moving on. Racism plays a big role in music, says Shaggy, but urges stakeholders not to dwell on it. Platinum-selling, Grammy Award-winning dancehall and reggae artist Shaggy believes that racism has played a huge role in the success or lack thereof of Jamaican music. However, his advice to those in Jamaica's music industry is not to dwell on it. Shaggy was one of the panelists at the Jamaica's Music Conference Reggae Month panel discussion, which aired on Sunday on PBC Jamaica and other online platforms.
Let's face it, the biggest reggae bands them right now They're white reggae bands. They have the biggest tickets, they have the biggest sales. You're sitting to yourself and say what it is that they're doing that we are not. Now let's face it. Anybody in us that think that racism have not played a part of it, you're mad. Yes. I myself, my grandmother white. Jamaica is out of many one people. You sit on beside a man, a Chinese man, I say, yo, I'm Shaggy, and him don't look like you. We used to that. See? But if you look at the history of what reggae has done, even take for instance, the police. Sting said to me, say, I used to go and watch Steel Pulse and Oswald and these guys and was mesmerized and Bob Marley about what they have done back in the early days. And he went and did a hybrid version of it, which then became the police. You know what I'm saying? And part of it, they made great music and became massive, but how they got on radio was they were white. If you think about it, the biggest reggae band them, UB40, Ace of Base, they're all white reggae bands. Exactly. See, well, Magic really one song. But, see, you look on somebody like a Calibots, who probably play more festival than Grand Smog and have more hits than him. True. So, you look at the great Bob Marley, see, arguably, the king of reggae. Yeah? The biggest chart position song is a song called I Shot the Sheriff, sing by the white guy. So don't think it's not a part of it. What we should not do is dwell on it. Thank you.
He lamented the fact that reggae and dancehall music seem to be static. My only problem is that we are not seeing the numbers, we are not seeing the streaming numbers, we are not seeing people crossing. We have Afrobeats, which is the birthchild of dancehall and reggae. Afrobeats is doing huge numbers, reggaeton is doing huge numbers. You have trap, which is hip-hop, that is doing huge numbers. All of those are births of dancehall and reggae, yet dancehall and reggae have the lowest numbers, he said.
My only problem with it is that we're not seeing numbers in it. We're not seeing streaming numbers, we're not seeing people crossing with it. We're not seeing that atmosphere. So at this point, you have reggae, Afrobeat, which is a birthchild of dancehall and reggae, right? You have, even though the Afro man, I'm going to say everything comes from Africa.
Everything
but anyway,
from the 90s.
Yeah, no, but I say that the Afrobeat itself, seeing, is doing huge numbers. You have reggaeton that is doing huge numbers. You have trap, which is hip-hop, that is doing huge numbers. All of these are birthchild of dancehall and reggae, and this dancehall and reggae have the lowest numbers out of everything.
Total engaging the audience. Shaggy pointed out, all of us out of Jamaica are all light-skinned. Shaggy, Bob Marley, Sean Paul, a three brown brother. And a coincidence that
out of Jamaica
are light skin.
Shaggy, Bob Marley, Sean Paul, a three brown brother. And a coincidence that. See, we're not saying that we're not talented people and go. But me I tell you, say, for years and years, I get to me born, me used to there as a little red boy when I get to place and me get picked on because me had a little red youth. See? But me I tell a man, say, and the man thinks, say, yeah, I call you reach uptown. Me never say uptown till me bus and come back to Jamaica. When me go first time, me go check a little girl uptown and I go through the house and me say, Mr. Long driveway, and I go in and I say, oh, that house a big so. And I say, a dish. And I go in and I say, blow clean, them are you can't place, them get in a barrel.
his charge to the audience was, we are all one. Keep going hard and know that we have the best culture.
So at the end of the day, when I try to tell you, say, we're all just one. You see me, I say, we come from that, you know. So we can't dwell upon it, but we have to just come with that cool factor. Keep going really hard, keep going strong, and know that we have the best culture in the world.
The entertainers, them reggae and dancehall artists and so on, a few this jack are complaining about the price so now set for the dub plate them.
Like I said to you, Revolution is not a rich song. We're not millionaires. And I work in television in America. If you ever watch Oprah Winfrey Network, my show comes on every Saturday. I'm a producer for the Iyanla Fix My Life show. And I work in television, and I'm telling you, I'm still struggling to buy these dub plates. It's very expensive, so if you artists hear me, hear my cry, work with everybody. Hold on.
You hear what going destination? That it for the report. We just have to leave on with this. But before we do so, you see what time o'clock, you see what time I knock where Orin get the car here. And as usual, my people.
That he wants to share with not just Jamaica, but the Ziddy fans all over the globe.
Believe in Richard the Susan. This is Ziddy father. Man, I tell you, it's like a stress on me. Trust me. You know, my son have a little problem still, but some people just have my son, using my son, and I don't get nothing. People just putting me down like saying, I get him something from Ziddy. I'm not getting nothing. And I try my best. The person where I have it right now, and I do them thing, put up this whole fun thing and I talk about him granny dead and it's just him alone came out Ray. Brother, it's just him, I tell you, I don't know. Trust me. Brother, I don't know where this man is today, but I tell you, the man was do way more and have all the son documents and everything. Every time I ask him, maybe he message on his phone and I say, I need it. And he's I get no reply back. I don't know what them I do. All what them I do is just I use my son and I do what them I do, brother. I know, I tell you, just hurt me, people, I tell you, I don't know what I'm worrying about. Somebody had to do something with my son, trust me.